This video is a birthday special video, and this is a collection of most, if not all, the Confucius key cards that I have in my collection. At first, let's look at this green DC guy, which he's over here, and is still in good condition despite that the wheels are somewhat wonky here. As well as my motto is here, and this one here is one that I got for my birthday. But anyways, let's start. So this is the first Comfort Suites key card that I have, which this one here is a yellow one, which has the dominoes, the logo, of course, and this key card here, you have to slide it like this, like that, or you just do it this way, depending on which key card lock you have to unlock. But still, goes down there. Now, unfortunately, just the back of it, then the operating instructions, it's somewhat faded along with this Domino's pizza thingy. But the good news at the front is intact, which is good. Next one here is the similar version of this, and just like the one previously, it's faded, but somewhat better in better condition. Yeah, this one is just bigger, and this one is just a gray key card. Now, before I show you this version here, I'm gonna show you this other version. So before this version here, there's this one here, and I have not one, not two, not three, but 6 of them. Which most of them are from Texas, while this one is probably from like another state back in 2016. Now, all of these are similar, especially this one here, but there's a difference between this. Besides, I mean, like, if it's faded or bad or good condition, this one here are in the best condition. And when you flip it, here's your operating instructions here, which shows you labeling how you do that. So you either do this, do that, or you can just slot it over here. Now, the reason I'm bringing this up, because this one's actually different. It has the same labels, but it actually gives you more instructions, how to, protect your security of this Comfort Suites key card. And there's, like, more instructions, if the labels aren't, like, enough, show you. And that's probably it for this key cards over here. Yeah, these ones, I try to fix this, but yeah, it's probably in the completely bad condition. This one has the worst, this one's in the middle, and these ones are the best. Now, I'm going to show you the other Comfort Suites key cards. I'll show you this later, but I'm going to show you this right now. So, after this version, there's this new other version that it is probably the latest ones I have before Comfort Suites had decided to, change its name and just Comfort, which it's still Comfort Suites, but, it's just simplified to that, and the colors and the logo. This is the latest one that has, like, the previous logo. This one here is the best condition right now. This ones are still probably in good condition, but the labeling is starting to fade away. This one, however, is still good. So this one here, instead of, putting it like in a key slot like this, you actually have to put it on a scanner of a RFID key card door. And if you put it on it properly, it will not only go green, and also unlock the door. This one here is like different because it's like the traditional ones like I showed you earlier. You have to either do this, do that, and like that. It's like, it's just basically the same thing. Now the difference between this one is that this one has a different operating instructions. Yes, it's the same, but it's the font that's different. So if you flip this one here, you see that's similar, and yes, the labeling of this one, the symbols, but that's because the font of it is different from this one over here. They simplified it for some reason. And this one's basically the same thing, but it's just starting to fade out the colors. Hey, this one looks better in condition. At least these two are actually in better condition than the worst one. This one here, sadly. And this one, has different labeling instructions because this one you just put it on the scanner and if you do it correctly, it'll light up green. Now that we're done with this ones, I'm going to show you the latest ones. These are the latest ones over here, and this one is very simplified. Not only did they change the colors, but also they changed the logo, and they somehow they're just saying comfort. But it can still say comfort sweets, comfort, and whatever. It just says comfort. It's probably just because, it's just different. And in the back, well, it's kind of difficult. But because it has a black bar, I think you just do it like this. It's like, you just slot it or whatever. But if it doesn't have like the black bar, I think it's where you have to just place it on the scanner of an RFID key card door, and it will just, if you place it properly you'll give access to it. So I'm not done with it, not really, because I actually have more of these. It's actually the newest keycard holder, and despite being simplified, it actually looks very cool. I'll respect your opinion a bit on it, though, if you don't like this one. I respect your opinion, as long as you respect mine. So, yeah, these are all the Converse key cards, and, yeah, it's basically the same thing. It's just those. So, yeah. Those are all of my Converse key cards that I could find, and this is the conclusion of my birthday special, which is my Converse key card collection. And that's it.